and completions, but he's firing right now.
And they're going to give it to Devin Neal to start. Trying to find some leverage around the right side, and he does, and backs across the 40-yard line. He has this offense really clicking on all cylinders. So now Daniels wants to throw for the first time, looking for Quentin Skinner, and that is complete inside the 30-yard line of 33.
You know, what a nice ball by Jalen Daniels, and that sets the...
Devin Neal shifting out as a receiver. Now he's going to come back in motion and take the direct snap. And Devin Neal's going to pick up a few yards. 38-yard field goal attempt for Tabor Allen, who was 3 for 3 last week. And that is going to be no good. There's a little wind in the face of kickers going into this end zone. On the pass from Sawyer Robertson, who started the year as the backup, took over week 3 for an injured DeQuan Finn, and he has been outstanding ever since. So now Bryson Washington getting his first touch. That's a gain of 5 on first down.
He's really come on and become a real vocal leader for the team, playing great football right now.
There's Washington again, just churning ahead. It's going to be about a half-yard short. J.B. Brown, Jayhawks' leading tackler, brought him down, so it'll be third down here for the Bears. They'll try to convert here, and they will. There's Washington again. Tackle made by Marvin Grant. Boy, it's just a... Calvin Clements now filling in at left tackle. Another run for Neal. He's going to be close to the first down marker.
He's the kind of guy you want to have the ball in his hands on 3rd and short, but of course you better watch out also for Jalen Daniels.
And of course they give it to their key man in the backfield, Devin Neal. He needed 1, and he's going to get much more than that. Down to the 35 of Baylor. Finally tracked him down.
Yeah, he hits this, he bends this inside zone back, and just really well blocked, but he puts on a little bit of speed here and gets...
Also at 80 yards receiving and a touchdown. Savion Morrison comes in on this play, but they're going to be throwing it to Trevor Cardell, the tight end.
He leads that team in reception, so he's a playmaker for him.
Now Savion Morrison, their number 2 running back. Daniel Highshaw taking a leave of absence.
2nd and short here.
Neal, stretch play, got it. First down, touchdown, but there's a marker down.
Yeah, that's the block right there that they're concerned about by the tight end, where he made the block, and then like I said, it extended outside of it.
On first down. Out of the flat, receiver screen. Nice job by Ashton Hawkins, making a man miss. And he's got the first down, a gain of 13 for Hawkins. It's Monterey Baldwin in motion on 2nd and 7. Robertson rifles one down the middle of the field that is caught by Cameron.
Josh Cameron is one of their most trusted guys and a go-to guy. It was a nice throw.
Going with tempo. There's Washington again, lowering his shoulder pads and plunging to the 40-yard line, a gain of 5. Play fake. Robertson loads up, taking a shot at the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown, Monterey Baldwin.
This is just a beautiful ball by Sawyer Robertson. Wonderful catch and a big-time play. You know, they obviously...
Bears start this drive at the 30-yard line. This is Dawson Pendergrass getting his first touch. And this is a big bruising back who, when he gets in the open field, has quite a bit of speed. Just over a minute to go in the quarter. Robertson going to take a shot at the end zone again, and he finds Baldwin again. Almost an identical play. Same result, touchdown Bears.
They like this matchup right now, one-on-one with their fastest guy, and they found he's beating the defensive back right now in a consistent fashion.
They fake the sweep to Grimm, and Daniels will keep it himself. And he gets popped by Matt Jones. Daniels, 3rd down and 4 for Kansas. It is Grimm. Sneaks through. He's got the 1st down and more. So that'll keep the drive alive for KU. 1st down, empty backfield. Daniels. Wide open receiver at Skinner inside the 25, and that's another 1st down. Interception, and this is their 4th drive of the day. Daniels sprinting out, pitches it to Neal. He's got a 1st down, and inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line. Back at the 18-yard line. This is Morrison on the jet sweep. 11th play of the drive. Neal probing, and he's got the 1st down to the 10-yard line. Empty backfield, 5 receivers, 2nd down and goal. Daniels tap dancing, and his patience doesn't pay off. No gain. Jackie Marshall missed earlier. Baylor going back to work from inside their own 20, and it's Bryson Washington with the carry. He is going to get 4. 3rd and 4. Man wide open, it's Cameron. 1st down. Still on his feet. Now they're going to blow the play dead. Out to the 47-yard line. Does things like this, but also everybody looks to him for advice on the field.
Yeah. He's a leader, a trusted guy in their scheme.
1st and 10, another pass complete to Baldwin. Tries to stay on his feet and lunges. Baylor needs 3 yards to pick up a 1st down. 2nd down here. Robertson puts it back in the belly of Washington. Look at him go. Down to the 20-yard line, Bryson Washington. That's 25 yards for the redshirt freshman. Man, I just said moments ago now he's starting to bust loose.
They lost the edge of the defense, and he made him pay.
They give it to him again, right down the hash marks. Wheeler will wrap him up. 3rd down and 3. Pendergrass in the backfield. Play fake. Robertson, the slant to Cameron. Stays on his feet and walks right in, right around Mello Dotson.
You know, you can see they throw this slant right now, and there's just too much space. And Cameron does a nice job with his body and makes an uncontested catch, and then he's got the strength to be able to get in.
But, you know, always get up for the big game.
Throw the records out in a rivalry game. Anything can happen.
Devin Neal bottled up in the backfield. There's Marshall to bring him down for a loss of 2 as this Baylor defense.
Yeah, you can see the momentum. You can feel it, the energy on the field. And it's happening both sides of the ball for Baylor.
As Grimm comes on to return. Palmer Williams, good punt. Trying to pin Kansas inside the 10, and he will.
For the Texas Longhorns.
Devin Neal goes down in a heap. That's going to be a loss of 1. Nice play for Baylor.
Yeah, there was penetration, and penetration is.
They do have all 3 timeouts. Neal out in the flat. Makes a catch, and he's going to get about 4. Of course, they've also got the 2-minute timeout, which is a few seconds away. Yeah, get your thinking cap on, Kev. We tried to figure it out a little bit before the game, and we gave up. This is on the screws to Skinner. He is loose and out across the 35 as they've got all of their timeouts left.
Yeah, nice job by Skinner, making a guy miss in the open field, getting vertical. It's amazing. I'd be surprised he doesn't take a shot.
Slant to Cameron. That play has been working. 1st down to the 44-yard line. 4 wide receivers, play action. Robertson to a wide open Hal Presley for the 1st down. 25 career picks combined. So on 3rd down and 10, Pendergrass, look at that, picks up the 1st down. 1st down and 10. Tight end in motion, and they're going to run it to start with Bryson Washington. He's going to get a yard as we go down to Torrey. Baylor and Waco for the first time ever. They've got to clean it up a little bit. 2nd down and 9. Robertson complete again to Josh Cameron. What a touchdown in the first half. Baylor only had to punt twice in the first half. And it is Washington. Big hole. Good run. Out to the 47-yard line.
Look at his balance here. He gets hit hard in the ankles, and he runs right.
They keep feeding him. How about the redshirt freshman just bruising his way into the 2nd and 3rd level. To the 37-yard line. A 16-yard pickup for Washington.
Yeah, a little counter play here, and he breaks tackles, and then he's able to keep his legs out for the extra yards. Impressive.
Receiver screen to Cameron, and he's got a big play. Boy, this offense coming out of the conversations they had at halftime.
Whether it's the running back or the receivers, and there's a lot of yards after contact.
Back to B-Wash. And not much that time.
I mean, you're looking at both teams have NFL running backs, and this is an NFL running back you're watching.
Now receiver screen to this side. How about Baldwin trying to get loose again?
Yeah, there's too much space for these receivers catching these balls in the perimeter.
3rd down and 1 from the 14. Washington just powers his way to the 10-yard line. Washington 6 foot, 203 pounds. He is tough to tackle. And he gets it again, bouncing off bodies into the end zone. Touchdown.
Great run. He's going to, once again, he's going to run through arm tackles. There's 2, there's 3, and be able to.
Down 3 scores. Need to get this offense going. And Neal is going to be swung down with authority by Kylan Jordan, the outside linebacker.
Well, he was shot out of a cannon. They plussed him in the perimeter on the speed option play. Nowhere down the field here. Be careful.
Daniels avoids the rush on the hoof. Across the 30, short of the line to gain. A penalty flag down. And it really started to find its gear after the bye week. This is Dawson Pendergrass. He'll run ahead on 1st down. Good as this team is right now at 7-4, the record could be even better.
Yeah, it could be, and it took a while for them to find their identity. It took a while for them, to find the right quarterback, and obviously that's where they are right now.
Now close to midfield. Robertson, quick release to the outside for Baldwin. Makes a man miss, steps out of a tackle. He's got a 1st down to the 40. That's a dozen.
And give credit to Baylor. They're making people miss.
5 catches over 100 yards for Baldwin. He's going to add to his tally right now. Gets it inside the 30. That's another 1st down. To be our starting quarterback, has persevered and has had an exceptional junior year. We're going to hear from Richard Reese now. Number 3 running back for the Bears gets it to the 20. That's his first touch throughout the year, but Baylor 2 for 2 scoring touchdowns here today. Robertson checks it down to Pendergrass. Pendergrass elusive and finds the yellow paint.
So what they're going to do here right now is get J.B. Brown matched up, and in space he can't make the play. Once again,
Kansas has never beaten Baylor in Waco, and they haven't beaten Baylor at all since 2007. Now they're down by a ton, trying to come back. A little gadget play, and this is Luke Grimm open in the secondary.
No question.
Devin Neal took the direct snap, shrugging off tacklers, and stays on his feet to the 15-yard line. More razzle-dazzle. This is Lawrence Arnold now on the end around. Behind a block, and he's going to step in for the touchdown.
And they've got a lot of blockers out in front of them and do a great job getting a hat on a hat. I'd like to see him take care of that ball a little bit, more ball security, but he gets it across the goal line. He's a heck of a football coach, Clay. This guy does an unbelievable job.
Pass is complete to Hal Presley, and that's going to be about a yard short of the first down marker.
Yeah, he's a really good evaluator and a good program developer, culture developer. He's got a guy by the name of Rob Ianello who's his GM, and he's a fabulous guy in terms of personnel.
Washington picks up the first down with ease. And it's hard to believe that early on in the season the run game was struggling at times, but once that O-line was established and the quarterback position was solidified, everything kind of fell into place as Reese catches on the outside. Washington catches it, sheds a tackle, penalty flag down. That's going to be a first down for Baylor if this is not against the Bears.
That, the corner, Kobe Bryant, is going to fire on that play, which is what you have to do. Now you got to be able.
Robertson has been so good today, runs out of time in the pocket, and he picks up the first down. How about Sawyer Robertson? When he first came to Waco. They go back to B-Wash, and look out, there he goes. Bryson Washington. Did he make it? No, they're going to mark him short down at the 1. Tackle.
Taking nothing away here from Washington, but look at the Kansas defense. They look like they have cement shoes on right now. The tempo is, and like to see him just let him get this touchdown, finish it off.
Your lips to Baylor fans' ears.
He deserved it. They got great displacement up front on the inside defensive tackle, just knocked them out of the box, and that's what you do on the goal line, create space. It's over.
They need to win today. They need Arizona State, Iowa State, and BYU to lose, and still probably need some help, as that is caught by the tight end, Jared Casey, as the third quarter comes to an end. So Kansas has it in Baylor territory as we start the fourth quarter. This is Jalen Daniels. He's had an up and down day. He finds Grimm, one of his favorite receivers, wide open. Can't stay in bounds. He is going to be ruled out at the 20-yard line, but that's a big play as Kansas.
Yeah, he's an excellent receiver, and I don't know why Kansas can't seem to expand the linebackers out with him when he flares out like that, and he's just got too much space.
Washington stays on his feet. Man, I don't know that he has been brought down on the initial hit once today.
And they're doing it, running it perfect.
Washington again for the redshirt freshman.
Redshirt freshman. I mean, think about how many good years they have ahead with this young man.
Pendergrass comes in for him, and he can get it done too. 6'2", 218 pounds when he gets going.
It's like everyone's tired on that field right now, and then Pendergrass comes in with those fresh legs and a little bit of.
Robertson getting some pressure, got it off short to Kloffenstein. The tight end has turned in a great performance. 40-yard attempt for Hankins, and he got it. 45-17. Just a sloppy game for Ohio State, a defensive game overall. Jalen Daniels on the crossing route to Jared Casey, the tight end, stays on his feet. Nice spin move at about the 42-yard line to get it to midfield. Kansas came in with hopes of winning its 6th game of the year and getting bowl eligible for a 3rd straight season. That looks very unlikely. Daniels swallowed up by Redding and driven down to the turf at the 45.
They've looked outstanding, and then they've looked like not in sync. So
fakes the handoff, 2nd and 5. He's going to run for it. Big alley up the middle, and he'll slide down and easily get the first down. They're going to mark it at the 29-yard line. On 4th and short, Baylor doesn't think they got it, and they did not. It's actually a loss of 1. So
yeah, I think they're so well-rounded on offense and on defense that they are going to be hard to beat. They can hurt you throwing, running, and it looks like they found a physicality, you know, and that's what Jake Spavital was talking about in the run game.
A lot needs to fall in line for them to actually get there. As Pendergrass bullies his way to the 40-yard line of Kansas. Clay Matvick, Steve Adazio, Torrey Petrie in the wrap-up mode here in Waco, and it's Pendergrass sitting down after the first down for the Baylor Bears inside the 25-yard line. Sawyer Robertson.
He's a grounded guy, good guy. It's nice to see good guys having success like that. Well, that's what's right with college football.
So after a 3-9 season a year ago, Baylor gets hot in the second half. They finished the regular season 8-4, 6-3 in the Big 12.